And what else? Let's see, the overlay is there. I need probably Discord, yeah, possible that someone might join. So this is the profile for Joy2Key. In the meantime, I start the game. I just noticed once again I forgot to disable test mode of Windows, but that shouldn't pose too much of a problem. And by the way, when is the update coming out, I wonder? There was one, no? With some new planes included, if I'm not mistaken. In any case, it seems we're set to go. And we will. Now, as you might have gathered from my description, I will be playing Italian planes today. Probably rank 4 for the time being. Then, depending on who joins and with what planes, we might switch to a lower rank, or maybe even a different nation, but for the time being, at least, wanted to fly the Tier 4 Reggiane again. It's such a cool plane. It looked very cool. And also, I was a bit disappointed yesterday by my performance. Well, I was at the end of the stream, maybe a bit tired with the Italian planes. I want to make up for it. Let's see the reward of today. We are getting a pretty good booster, 150%. Okay, I'll put it into use. I hope I can find a good match to use it. And this is the rank I intended to play, Italian rank 5. It seems I also have some... Yes, indeed. I can power up my crews, and I shall do it. G tolerance. Of course, with the Reggiane you're gonna need it. This is the bomber. Not that I use it to tell you the truth. But actually, yeah, I did power up the gunners a bit. Well, for the time being, I would still go G tolerance. I used the crew mostly for other fighters, if I'm not mistaken. And this is alright, and we shall look for a match already. I hope I can find one, because yeah, it's Monday morning, so it's not actually guaranteed. 3.7, 4.7, 5.0, 6.3. No, actually I'm lucky. Battle is already in progress for 1 hour and 20. Now there is a little problem. Will I have wasted the booster? Well, we will soon discover. I certainly hope not, but it's always a possibility. Of course, it's from the nature of the game. Good map. I love Sicily myself. Enduring confrontation, as we said many times, it's probably the most fun map, because it's smaller. That's the thing also with Sturmovik. The smaller the map, the more action you have. And yes, okay, starting at rank 4.7, because I don't have a 5.2, probably I'll go with the G.55. It's a dependable and efficient aircraft. Rather than going with the lower ranked Reggiane, which at this rank will be useless. We need to grind the spawn points, and this is the right beast to do it. It has proved effective in that more than once. So let's get rolling and see what happens. Pretty full match. I was saying that Monday morning and all that, but never mind. Apparently people always find time to play the War Thunder. Also time zones, yes. Probably it's Monday morning here, not elsewhere in the world. So what do we have? A base is already under attack. Fuel, okay, I put enough fuel. Yesterday was a bit embarrassing when I ran out of fuel on my last stretch and managed to glide to the base, because luckily, yeah, the Japanese Zero is a very light airplane, but that was quite a sight to behold. I ran out of fuel like 10 kilometers from the base, something like that. Doesn't surprise me that I survived, actually, after the other day's experience when I got damaged all the way in Britain and actually crossed the channel with a damaged engine with the Zero. I don't know how realistic that representation of the plane's durability is, but certainly it's got the aerodynamics and lightness to perform such a feat. And returning ourselves to the present matter, yeah, we are already coming to a very big dogfight above the base. So maybe I should start concentrating on the situation, because certainly I need altitude on this fighter to engage Germans, which are strangely on the other side of the battle, and Russians. Well, this is a not very historical scenario. Apparently the US has switched the sides and now is fighting together with Germany and with Italy and Japan. I guess Germany and Russia, okay. Maybe it's a Cold War scenario with technology from a previous age, I don't know. We perhaps best not delve too much into the matter. It must be a player created match and try to earn at least a bit from the booster that I so stupidly used, despite the fact that the map was already 1 hour ahead. Yes, and in fact we are not currently scoring very well as a team, so let's try to help with the mother. Air objective, it could be that that's a formation. Destroy the bombers in F4. It's not what I'm looking at, because the bombers would be farther, I think. Destroy the enemy attackers in D4. They're above the lake. Destroy the enemy convoy G6. I will personally overlook the base for the time being and see what happens. Let me inspect the situation here. It's still under attack, huh? It's still under attack. It might be flashing from the planes over there, but also I see many craters on the runway actually. This has been under continuous bombardment, so let's check the target. It looks like someone landing, but you never know. Yeah, above the trees it disappears even in wartime. You never know, it's probably landing. Still, you never know. Okay, Hellcat. So, let's climb Hellcat, which is a friend of Italy in this map. I have to remember, it'll be strange, isn't it? How strange, how peculiar. And this is Francofonte, usual town where the Axis base is usually situated, and I guess we would be Axis today, I don't know. It's up to interpretation. We have the US on our side, but we seem to be mostly Axis. And yes, the action is further on then. I wonder why it's flashing. It's not like we have people above, no. A bit worrying, to tell you the truth. A bit worrying. Ah, I'm overeating, I saw the smoke. This plane didn't used to overeat this much. Or maybe I didn't notice, I don't know. Well, I was pushing it really. A bit distracted by the entire situation assessment of the first minutes of the match. Okay, that could be combat. It could, no? Because to me that looks like a guy chasing, yes, orange tracers. Now, orange tracers could be Russian, could be American. If it's American, it's a fair. By the way he's flying, it makes me think American. But you never know, huh? I've been boom and zoomed by the Japanese, by Russians. With the Japanese by the Russians. In any case, I'll check this first, it's just too much closer. Seems to be diving to base, indeed, so I read the situation correctly the first time. Now, that might pose a threat, because I'm so much lower than him. I best not climb directly under. Strange, though. Why didn't he keep attacking that guy? These are actually the attackers we are supposed to destroy, you know. Hey Nix, hi! How you're doing, Captain Jacopo? Yeah, today flying with my own name, indeed, no secrets. Jacopo is the captain you are watching right now. Just began, took off with the G.55. I wanted to go with the Reggiane, but at this rank I need spawn points. It's quite expensive, so let's see if I can earn some. Well, actually, you know why? I might go for the ground attackers over there, but no, okay, this guy is coming first. This should be Russian, I guess. It should be a Russian plane. Yes. And I seem to have killed him, yeah. We killed absolutely Haram in his Yank 9, because I always do the head-on, you see, most of the time it goes badly, but sometimes it goes good. The G.55 is good for it in any case. It's got the armament to win direct confrontations. It's a good plane, really. Didn't know anything about it, and now I like it quite a lot. Let's farm some spawn points to get the Reggiane though, by destroying the ground attackers. Okay, ground attackers. Germany is on the other side, so I can hope for them to be Stukas, I guess. Maybe I'm asking too much. That's the escort, I must remember. The two over there. How does it look like you? Is it Stuka enough? Of course, it's the only real name. No, not very Stuka looking. Not at this rank, they probably aren't even Stuka at this rank. Twin engine, these will have probably very dangerous rear armament, I gotta watch out. Okay. That's going down. It's a Mosquito even, yeah, because I don't know why. Probably a Russian mosquito. Let's get us another. And possibly another, and another. Am I hoping too much here? Well, this plane certainly has the ammo to bring down some of these. So let's make an attempt at the very least. Trying to accelerate here. In a strange manner, I guess. No one's chasing. I'm slightly damaging the tail. Probably I was hit during the head-on. Oh, here is my mosquito. Look at that. What was I overlooking? Oh! Now you get in the way. Okay, look at this. They seem fragile planes, aren't they, Nix? I would have thought the British mosquito to be hardier. Absolutely, Aram is an ace. I killed him by almost crashing into him, right? As usual, as usual. He would have looked absolutely typical if I had ended crashing into him, as I always do with the aces. Well, it was a lucky hit, really. I don't think I can chase these things. They seem faster. Also, where the heck... No, the base is not here. Also, this guy is turning, for some reason. And a wonderful opportunity. Let's shoot him. Let's shoot down another mosquito. And yeah, somehow managed to miss the thing. That's the escort, by the way. What the fuck is that mosquito doing? It's a drunk mosquito? Okay. Another one down. They're made of wood. I can see it, I can see it. But I'm overeating again and under attack. Okay, looks bad. Looks bad. Looks bad. I have help though, huh? This looks good. Is that a Spitfire? No, it wouldn't be. I'm overeating already, this is bad. Should I try long range, maybe? Very wishful thinking, but I guess. It's not like I wasn't shooting the mosquitoes at that distance, even though, of course, it will be smaller as a target. Overeating badly. But that's just the escort, it's not a player. So yeah, it does the typical escort thing and starts flying very straight towards the... Oh, I got it. Okay. What a nice beginning. Okay, at this point, let's try to float peacefully back to base, because, yeah... Well, actually, still got ammo. Isn't the G.55 a great plane? 5 kills already. Mostly AIs, but still. A good beginning, I would call it. Especially appreciated because of the use of the booster. Okay, let's climb. But wait a second. Maybe not yet, huh? Well, it's not taking notice of me. I best climb. I have very little energy at the moment. Seems such a big sturdy plane when you look at it, and then one shot, bam, mosquito gone. Not only in name, then. An insect not just in name. This looks bad. And this looks even worse. But wait a minute, he's passing me for some reason. You afraid? Let's see, let's see. I'm practically free falling. What happened? Ah, he broke the tail. No, okay, actually I had one on the first pass, he broke the tail. Well, I mean, it was still a good first. Lean forward to the gun side, like you did in EL2. Sounds interesting. Okay, I'll try. In EL2, you're forced to do it, actually, because you can't move your point of view. But here's the plane I wanted. Here's the Reggiane 2005. Series 0. I also unlocked the universal ammo, and let's try this puppy by taking off near the objective, because of course this is an excellent dogfighter, and I presume I should be getting some victories with it, even against players. Let's try. Look at the temperature already shooting through the glass practically. Quite a warm airplane, isn't it? Veritable pizza oven of an airplane. Okay, rolling, rolling. You can tell it's light already. This is a very light fighter. It's practically the Italian Spitfire, isn't it? In a way, in a way. It certainly can outturn a Spitfire in the right conditions. We are very close to the objective. I best climb before approaching. But still, the aircraft is already under attack. Why is this? From where? Now making me worried. Well, in practice, the new control I'm using here to move the point of view, no? Pressing up on the leftmost hat of the throttle, it achieves more or less the same result as leaning forward, no? And you can do it twice, but if you do it twice, you actually end up with your head out of the airplane in this, so maybe not very realistic, is it? Only shoot when you think you're sure to hit. Okay. Okay, climbing. But I was just too... Oh, actually they are bombing the base. From where? Ah, all the way up there. Okay, I don't think I even stalling in fact. Which is never a good thing to do. He might in theory go down for a second pass. In fact he's descending. Either falling because he's been destroyed by anti-air, which I guess is a possibility. No, yes, it's falling. Should I shoot him? No, okay, the spawn. A couple of times to steal the key. Well, I mean, if you're stealing from the anti-air, it's not really stealing now, is it? But I best stay above the base because I don't know exactly what these are. Okay, friendly, then I guess we're fine. Let's go to the objective A, I'll even say it.
Attack the A point. Move after me. On me.
We might be late for it. No, not necessarily. We must counterattack. Okay, let's try to counterattack. This is still slow for its rank. Unfortunately, it's the nature of the Reggiane. You see how they stay high. They know that we are so close to the objective. So most people will go straight for it and not climb enough. And indeed I haven't. Even if this thought crossed my mind, I'm still not high as they are. This is certainly a dangerous approach. I mean, if it goes badly, you can in theory dive back to base, but with my plane, when you are aiming for a far-flying straight target, you will have more reference, no? Ah, you mean by going like this? Possibly. Both things. But to tell you the truth, ever since I started moving the point of view... Shit. Ever since I started moving the point of view, I actually aim by the tracers more than the... Okay, here you are. I aim more with the tracers than the aiming sight in this game. And that's different from Sturmovik. Sturmovik can still do it with the aiming sight. Let's try to punish him. Let's try like you said. Both things, both move the head and raise the view. Apart from the fact that this looks awesome, I think, it's very cool depiction of airplane gunnery. It seems to be also efficient. Unfortunately, it's faster than me. The Reggiane is slow after all. It's not going to work. Okay, am I heavily damaged? No, just slightly. I will still keep in the objective zone, I guess. But I best climb again. That guy can follow. Unfortunately, he's slow. If I had the G.205, I would have been able to follow him. Okay, he got the kill. But just an LA7 after all, not the fastest plane, but the Reggiane is a tank fighter, for real. Isn't it? Yeah, I love the way of shooting too, but hey, if I had a faster plane, I would have got the kill. But with the Reggiane, nah, impossible. Okay, that thing is interesting. I see a high skill level in this match in any case, also from a tactical point of view. Am I safe? At the moment it seems so. So... Where the... Okay, return. We're actually going out of the zone, I best return. It doesn't make sense, I mean. If we lose this zone, the match is basically forfeit, but he's going to lose no matter what. Still. Let's try to prolong it. I still have the booster going after all. He would have looked always on me if I got him. Unfortunately, the plane couldn't follow. Okay, now I see low altitude combat. This is the kind of thing I hope for with this plane. Might be a good chance. Let's hope I can point at an enemy first. This will be mostly luck in this mess of a combat. No ways to tell, unfortunately. In VR you cannot zoom. You need to trap the enemy. Yeah, in a way it's what I'm thinking about. Let's try to trap the enemy in the circle of death. White tracers. White tracers, well, they could be the enemy because we have the Germans on the other side and we have the American on our side. Practically it's impossible to read the tracers in another way to say. This is apparently a foe. Unfortunately everyone is faster than me. I need them to calm down. It's also a stock Reggiane. No, not quite stock. I did unlock something. I did unlock the ammo, for instance. I'm trying to bait someone into a turn fight, which I would win with this. Very likely, but it will be... remains to be seen if they will bait. This one maybe. Yes. It's coming down. How nice of him. Still faster though, huh? Oh shit. What the fuck is this? Ah no, distant formation. Look like a close by airplane and I got a bit scared. That also, no? With the smoke out. We no longer have an objective in any case, so they won, I guess. There's simply too many enemies for this to be our victory. Close range shooting. I hope. What's that bomber? Whatever it is, it's faster and quicker. Not the best situation to engage the bomber. The three contacts over there are looking interesting. Also in the direction of an airfield, which is good because it's not like I'm not damaged. Okay, the bomber is being attacked. What's that? It looks like angry buzzing bees. The pieces of the plane are flying in a strange manner. What is that? Okay, he got the kill. Nice kill. Rama 5684. Postal code nickname. You tend to see this. This match won't last long. Okay, he's going back for the other contacts. I'll follow him. Let's see how it goes. I need to reduce my refresh rate though. With this quantity of planes I'm having some reprojection in VR, which is kinda annoying. Okay, that was a friendly, so American plane. Of course we have the Americans on one side and the Russian in the other, so same color tracers. Hi Patrick, hey, you want to play? You wanna come? Any rank you want. Would be cool to play together. This afternoon I'll play Sturmwick. Ah, but you don't play in the afternoon. Okay, that's the F for you from before. And I think the match is over. Yeah, too bad. Well, okay. It looked difficult. Let me reduce the refresh rate. It looked difficult anyway. But I will remain here, because this is the rank I was enjoying to play right now. Okay. Return to the game. Well, but I did get some points out of the... And also the radiator, which for the Reggiane is just essential. But I gotta exit to mount it. So let's do it. I also unlocked a bomber. Was I researching one? Why the heck? Why the heck was I researching a bomber? Good question. No, I know why. Because I want this. I want the Savoia Marchetti 91. Nix. I gotta get it. Eventually I gotta get this thing. There is a reason I was researching a bomber. And that plane is scary. It's scary to find yourself behind one. And at this point I would head for the airframe. Let's not make the plane even hotter with the compressor. Purchase. Okay. No, I want the SM91, man. I want that one. Sicily 3.7, 5.2. To tell you the truth, the nations here are very annoyingly distributed. I would go here even if it's 3.7, because at least we are together with Germany against the Allies. I mean, makes more sense, no? But this is also in progress. Rather than joining another mission that will end soon, I guess I'll have to come to terms with it, even if it looks stupid. Also, what is this? 5.0? No, okay, this is the one. Okay, no, I'll return to it. It was okay, I guess. 4 seconds. Ah, the one I unlocked, you mean? I had read there was one with a tank cannon. That must be fun to use. Even for air combat against bombers. Imagine what kind of bomber hunting you could do with that. Imagine finding a 264 in front of you and shooting it with a goddamn tank cannon. That must be satisfying. Someone's online. Kart is online. I wonder if he's coming to play eventually. Okay, loading. Can I go with the Reggiane already? No. And then G.55. G.55 from the region of the lake, spawn. And ignition. Masasuke, you're a bot that don't understand torque, it seems. He's torquing himself all the way out of the runway. It's hard to hit, even if it's a bomb. Ah. You mean it's very slow shooting, I guess. Well, it is a tank cannon after all. But it's the one I unlocked, so I could buy it already. I could buy that thing. I might buy it after this sort. Didn't cost much. I think I have the money. Okay, climbing to the way of the lake. Against Germany and Russia again. Keep doing the same thing. It was looking pretty well after all. The cloud cover. I don't know, probably to our advantage. There are so many nations, it's difficult to tell. The Germans like to boom and zoom. The Russians, it depends. We both have Japanese and American here. What the hell are the Russians supposed to do? Probably we are on the most advantageous side between the two, with this variety of nation. Each nation has its strengths and weaknesses, and to have only two against so many is a bit disheartening. But I guess it was the only match with the kind of plane selection I wanted, so going to the clouds in any case. And I see a contact above the lake. Check my 6 just because I haven't. More people taking off. Contacts to my right and right rear. They should be friendly by their position. So let's keep going towards the lake and see what happens. Okay, this engine I'm hearing is from that thing. That looks a bit suspect. Let's go. Also contact down low, but the heading seems to imply it's a friend. So no, I will check these two. They seem to be a bit too close for it to be by accident. And also, yeah, there's another one coming. This is most likely some form of combat. They just killed an enemy. Good. And so let's check this one. Look German. No, not the G56. Climbing. Stay in the cloud. This is after all a plane that needs energy. It's not a tank fighter like the Reggiane. You best stay high until it's time to prey on the enemy. That thing over there, J26. What's a J26? Goro. Three contacts, but there's too much. Well, we're heading to enemy territory, I guess. Why not? Why not? Destroy the enemy convoy. We don't carry the weapons too. I'll go above the clouds at this point. I might as well, I mean, I'm already inside them. I can just barely find a frame of reference. Okay. Heading south now. I have to remember the enemy bases haven't been discovered yet, so it's actually rather dangerous. I have trouble handling this plane. This one is easy, I don't know. The Macchi is terrible. Find the G55, huh? Yeah, Series 1. The Macchi is awful. It really causes me trouble. This one is pretty tame by our standards. I mean, it seems strange. If you can handle the Mustang without problems, this should be easy peasy, really. Seems strange. Maybe it was a different version than what I'm using now. Okay, I no longer know where the ground is. Okay, we found the ground. Let's head to the capture objective, I guess. It's much too thick as a cloud to fly in. 3 targets over there, above me. They probably won't see me because of the cloud. I shouldn't see them either, by the way. Just the way this game works. Here an engine that seems too close to be coming from these two, you know? There's plenty of stuff happening inside the clouds, so probably above them. Okay, let's try to climb again, but I will climb towards the objective, no reason not to. Something down below there. That looks like a juicy target, but I think it's... yeah, probably it's spiraling down. It's a plane that has been hit. No, never mind that. I'm actually looking all the way to an airfield. Just taking off. No, well, I'll go to the capture objective. No one seems to be doing that. They're all staying there. It's not like I care that much. We're in this for a specific reason, no? That is to score, so let's go to the capture objective. Ah, okay, someone might be... yeah, I will say the same. Attack the A point. Follow me. Move after me, yeah, but it's just taken off. You will be here in a while. So, this... to my right, nothing. Check my 6, okay. I have problem pulling up, not enough authority for me, but perhaps it's also because mine is stock. My pilot is rather low level as well, but the plane is no longer stock. In any case, I always found the G55 easy to pilot. Maybe it's not the most, how to say, energy preserving plane, meaning, yeah, when you climb, it climbs slowly, I can agree with that. But the actual turning and handling is very simple, you just point and shoot basically. What I like the most is the firepower and the amount of ammo. This is one of the planes with which I have the best sorties with Italians. Because of its durability in combat, speaking mostly now not of resistance from enemy fire, but rather the ammo count mostly, and the effectiveness of it at various ranges. I find it easy to hit the enemy, more like to say, yeah, with this, as you've seen previously. And let's try to do it again, by the way. Possibly, I see something down there. It's a very spray and pray-ish kind of plane, if you know what I mean. This appears to be an interception. Yes. Orange tracers tell us nothing, of course. Gunship on the other side. Yarareta. And I think it's winning. It looks like... No, he is on fire. Okay, no, actually I was stealing his kill then. Good thing I didn't. He might have got angry. Okay, at least I got some points from close proximity. But let's climb again and stay at the clouds margin while we finish the capture. The clouds margin. The engine I'm hearing should be from the friend. Sounds like it have the German G.55. Actually, oh, very close by thing, hidden in between the clouds. Friend or foe? Good question. He looks wide. He also is attacking a formation. Cover, 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 protect, destroy. Cover the bombers. Then he's attacking a friendly formation. Okay, we found ourselves an enemy. D2, yeah, he's attacking the formation in D2. He's going to slow down to attack the bombers. That will be my chance. Makes me wonder how much it would cost. To spawn it, well, it doesn't show at the moment. But all these planes are a bit fictional, I think. Meaning that, yes, they were produced, but in such small numbers. It's possible that most of them were like prototypes or something like that. Italy had the designers to make good planes. It just didn't have the industrial capabilities at the time of the war, despite what its propaganda machine liked to sport. They just weren't able to make a difference in their war in terms of numbers, even though the designs were good. Unfortunately, I lost my target among the quantity of things flying here. I also lost the captured zone due to greediness, the usual defect. But yeah, no, it's that. He's attacking the bombers. I mean, that is also an objective, to protect the bombers. Oh the shit, I can't see anything. Descend a bit. I have no reference of any kind. It looks like I'm playing Elite Dangerous in all the space. Shitty weather. What's my altitude, by the way? 2000, okay. Also, I'm overheating. I have forgotten this plane liked to overheat this much. Okay, I think I'm following the enemy, yeah. Very faintly visible. Which is a very strange form of air combat. Trying to look at the... I don't know where I'm pointing anymore. I don't know where I'm pointing. I got a descent. It's very messy, like this. Okay. I think 2000 is where the cloud clears. Let me see. Coming now to 2000. Can't see shit. This cloud is never ending. No, I was wondering. Now that you tell me, I don't know. It could be. By its effectiveness, it could be. What the fuck? 1006. Okay, finally out of this hellish cloud. Is it worsening even? I hate this weather. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't fly higher than this. How can you do combat? Why did you stall it? Why? Stole it? What did I steal? Cat, what you talking about? Why did you stole it? Maybe you mean the machine gun? Not sure. Tell me now, because now I'm having some trouble understanding what you're saying. Why did you stole it? Okay, let's return to the objective, I guess. It's not like I was killing anything, so I couldn't have stolen a kill, I guess. You stole my Messerschmitt 410. 410. Did I? Oh, actually, I have a kill. When did I get a kill? Ah, he was already on fire. Ah, you are in the game, Kurt. Ah, you are in the game. Ah, he actually did steal that kill. Man, I didn't spot it. No, he was shooting it. Well, I have two things to say in my defense. First one, I didn't even know you was in the game because I didn't look at the names. And second, well, I saw a plane and I couldn't see the fire. Watch the replay. Watch the replay, you will notice that I just didn't see that he was already on fire. I saw it only at the very last moment, and I even said, in good faith, I swear, no, I didn't, not on purpose, Kurt, I'm sorry. Kurt, why don't you come to Discord? We're already on the same team. I can explain myself better if you come to Discord. I didn't intend to, that's my line of defense. But a honest mistake, I hope you believe it. I didn't even know you were in game, by the way. Good thing you are on my same team. I'm sorry, Kurt. Not intended. You won't have trouble to make more kids, I swear. No fire, he wasn't burning. No, I think he was. I don't know, I saw the fire at the very last moment. I was already firing, like, while the bullets were coming. Watch the replay, Kurt, you will see that he was in good faith, I swear. I'm sorry in any case, and sorry nonetheless, of course. The good faith is not... Did I break my flaps? Yeah. The good faith is not a line of defense that covers everything, of course, but I swear it was like that, and nothing else. Let's try to shoot down this thing now. You see it? It's hard to miss with this plane. Okay. And, well, yes, it's there. It's recorded in battle log. No, I know I stole it now that you told me, I know. I'm not saying that I didn't. I know I did. I'm admitting my honest mistake and... no, I know, man, I'm sorry. It happens. Was gone in good faith. Come to Discord so I can apologize. You know the place. I'm sorry, this is a diplomatic accident. Nix, explain to him. You saw it. I didn't know that he was on fire. I'm sorry, Kurt. How could I do that intentionally? I never would. I never would do it intentionally. I'm sorry. Thank you, Nix. Case in point. Thank you. It's not like we're in a tournament, no? I was going to switch to the enemy team and kick my ass. I deserve it, I guess. I deserve it. I will apologize in person, first occasion. Ah, you're in a rush grind. Why aren't you running the Ah, right. We had the Japanese on our team. So that's also the reason I didn't expect you to be in game. I forgot we have the Japanese here. And I even thought at some point... I know, man, I'm sorry, I'm making it hard. Ah, yes, you're flying the A7. In fact, I thought at some time to have seen a yellow plane, and I thought, that looks like... He's towing you. Okay. No, but I'm sorry in any case, I'm truly sorry. I thought at one time, I think that plane looks yellow, like Kurt's. And indeed, he was. He was Kurt's plane. Let's team up, Kurt. Join Discord. If you can talk, I mean. If you can talk, let's join. In any case, I'm here. Let's fly together, I mean. We're in the same match. This way, similar accidents won't appear again. Let's cap the point now, Kurt. Copy, copy. He can kill like 10 in the time it takes for me to take off. We've seen all the kind of skill he's sporting, so certainly one stolen kill, even if good fate won't ruin his grind, it will take like a dozen. This weather really is shitty, Kurt, though, huh?
Guide on me.
Okay, I see you. Roger, Roger, I see you. No, I had seen that thing. Oh, look how yellow that plane looks. I will help Kurt achieve more kills. I'll cover you. Hey, hi. Excuse me, no, really, I'm sorry, man. I didn't notice, I swear. I didn't notice. I saw the plane going down. At the very last moment I saw it was on fire. I had already fired. I'm sorry. I won't do it again, I promise. Covering you.
I was waiting for it because I'm dying.
I know. That's the reason you have to be merciful. Don't let them suffer. Kill them at once. Otherwise, some hapless fool like me might come down and swoop away the kill. In good faith, I swear. Let's go together. Come on. I'll let you get all the kills you want. Not that you will need my help, of course. You never will need my help too. And I guess this settles it. We're good. Now that I'm with Kurt, I bet we can do hell on the enemy team. Look at his A7. Oh, that looks like a ram. No, it was dragon. Okay, he got me. He got me the way I got the other guy before. Same way. Doing the head-on. Okay, Kurt, I'm coming back. You avenge me in the meantime. I'm coming back. Watch out! Well, the parachute was maybe starting to open. What the fuck? I hate this. But I can go with the Reggiane now, so it's not a complete loss. Reggiane with radiator, finally. Everyone likes doing the head-on. I gotta be careful. I'm one of the culprits, actually. Rolling from here. Okay, you're in combat with that dragon guy. I'm coming. As quickly as I can. If you need help, you can move towards the south. I will try and rejoin you. Really pick me off the sky, like nothing. My god. Well, after all, I was the dealer of such blow. No, nothing really, Nix. A guy named Dragon came out of the clouds, did the head-on, and managed to hit me outright like I did with absolutely Haram here. It's really mostly luck at that point. In fact, that's the reason most really good players like Kurt seem to avoid the head-on, right, Kurt? It's not worth it. It's not a duel if you just go down by luck. I have to learn to avoid such confrontation. They look stupid, really. In the end, it's useless to face the enemy that way.
Follow me. On me.
Okay. Let me see if he got rid of him. He has an assist. So, not yet. Right. This is a wonderful situation for my plane right now. They will absolutely have to stay in my ballpark with the Reggiane, having these heavy clouds overhead. And I see shooting.
Move after me.
Ah, that's friendly anti-air. Okay, so I'm looking at an enemy. Kurt is calling in C3, so the other way actually. Okay, Kurt, I'm engaging an enemy here.
On me.
Looks like a bomber.
I agree.
I'm not sure that's the enemy actually. Ah, but it's cooling off much better. With the radiator. Possibly because I haven't put the compressor in yet. And I might not, after what Nix told me the other day with the key 100. No, it was the Hien, right? You don't use the compressor in the Hien. I never thought of doing that myself. But for these very warm planes, it's a good idea, Nix. I don't dislike it at all. Okay, he killed the bomber and he's still shooting, meaning that I'm looking at another enemy, possibly. Yes, no, F4U, then that is the enemy, I guess, which is stalling badly, and well, I don't think it will work well for him. Okay. Ah, that's the guy that killed me earlier, so it's not like I'm very sorry that I got my vengeance. He's in Discord, yes, we spoke a bit with Kurt. Now apparently he's no more. Or maybe he cannot speak, but he must be still in Discord. I don't know, I cannot see the overlay, as you know. In VR, unfortunately. Attention to the map. Over the border. The HEM removed it. Just because it's a bug. The compressor, you mean? Okay, another contact over there. Who's calling? Who's calling? This is Kurt, I guess. No. This is Kurt. C3. Okay, you're in front of me. I'm tracking a target, but I think it's friendly. Okay, you click the button. I'm coming, I'm coming. Do you mean the compressor is bugged on the HEN? Nix, that's interesting. I don't know about these very hot planes. The Tiger Cat is very difficult to use on the American side, unfortunately. Let me see if Kurt is in Discord. Yeah, desktop view. No.
I'm here.
Ah, you are? Okay, okay. I cannot even see the overlay if I go to the desktop view today, it seems. It doesn't always work for me. Okay, okay. Don't worry, I know sometimes it is difficult for you to speak. I will still try to cooperate. But removing it, you will lose HP of WEP. You mean the durability of the boosted mod, no? For the HEN. But you know, I think I was rereading my description of the stream from yesterday, which I found on Wikipedia. I think the K100 was basically a HEN with a different engine. Is that possible? Made by Kawasaki. I don't know much about that plane's history. It seems to be underappreciated by the historians of the era, even though it performs wonderfully in this game. I will have to inform myself on the history of that plane. It's such a cool piece of kit. Okay, I'm above a base, I presume. No, but these are defenders. It is, right? Ah, okay. So that's the reason I found myself at home with the handling from the get-go. With a rotary engine. Ah, yes, yes, you told me it's a rotary, when I was sure it was an inline. And I told you something like, the plane is such... it has a thin shape. It makes me think of an inline engine. And you told me, but it's a rotary, so there is a reason, actually. It comes from the HEN. Guide on me. Kurt, attack the A point. Okay, I'm coming to the A point. I think I see you, Kurt. I see a yellow plane. Is it possible you're flying so low? Not sure, actually. It seems yellow, though. Yes. Okay. Trying to go stealthy, huh? I won't ruin your cover. I'll follow you at same out. You got the right plane for it, after all. You actually have the perfect color to blend in this terrain. Quite surprisingly. Even though, I mean, in this game it's easy spotting, but still. Lowest power though, but the rest is actually HEN design. I see. I see. It's an entire world that I'm discovering just now. The Japanese planes. I just don't know much about that. It's a very good opportunity of studying history for me. This game is great if you have the effort to actually... Ooh, I see the enemy. Okay, okay, okay. Turning into it. It's already smoking. You damaged him well. I'm chasing, yeah? I'm chasing, but probably he will be faster than me. I don't know about your plan. Ah, he's dead. Good, good. Good kill. Perfect. Well done. Who was it? I didn't see the name. Oh, well, okay. I mean, whoever it was. I think the kill feed is working strangely today. Sometimes it's a bit bugged in VR. In fact, I cannot see the names of all people. We're still flying to the objective, I presume, right? Okay, you're behind me. Germit is already on the objective. Yeah, we're going to the objective then. I see you, I see you. I will stay low with you, it seems to be working well, okay. Yeah, besides, it's not like with this cloud cover you can really boom and zoom and the like, so we should be pretty safe, I guess. The plane no longer overheats basically with the compressor installed. This is excellent. Used to be very bad in that respect. Okay, Kurt is baiting the enemy. When he turns on the smoke, he wants to do a duel. These are the base defenders, possibly. They might be worth engaging, and I think Kurt thinks the same, because he's turning towards them. And also that other player seems to think the same, so he must be a friend. Okay, there's two of them, I might chase one. Ah, but Kurt isn't. Ah, no, he's merging into the other one. Look at that maneuver, that's perfectly executed. Wouldn't expect anything less. Okay, I got one. Spitfire. And I see you fighting the other. Merging soon. That one is going down, that one is friendly, that one is friendly. Well, I guess the objective is ours. The K61 Kai in your description is different, more advanced version. More power to the engine and more cannon ammo. Ah, I see. Is it in War Thunder? I guess it is. There must be a higher ranked K61. Ooh, there's another enemy. Okay, I'm in good positioning to chase him actually. Only now I'm starting to overheat. This is a great improvement just from one module. And I'm starting to raise the view and maybe also the head. And I think the sound is promising. I think I broke something off that airplane, if it was me hitting. I'm not sure. I don't see the kill feed actually. Maybe I got the assist. No idea. No, I don't think I got anything actually, so it mustn't have been my tracers to hit it. It really looked like I hit it, but eventually, apparently I didn't. Is this cart calling? No.
Follow me.
Okay. No, I see you very well with the smoke and the yellow airplane. You're very fancy today, flying fancifully. I see contacts above the city, huh? And also some planes have been shot down there. That's Catania, by the way. I think Catania is receiving its first coronavirus cases just these days, because people have escaped from the northern part of Italy, if you can believe it, just as the government was putting the new regulations into place, and now they've gone back to their families in the south and they brought the virus with them. It's a pretty grim situation, happening right here in Sicily, just where we're flying. Ah yeah, of course you would, Nix. It's in the game. You know, I just thought about it. There were some old arcade games, like the ones from Sicyo that we were speaking about the other day, that had Kai in their name to say that they were the following episode, like 1942 Kai. No, just now thought of the reason, I realized it. They were called like that because it was the actual name for the newer version of Japanese planes. Everything is named for a reason. Engaging this thing. What that? A BF? Okay, diving after the guy. I don't like this sound I'm hearing. Oh no, apparently I'm safe. It will be faster, I suspect. Yes, indeed. But he's gonna turn eventually. Let's try to bait him. I can shoot you. I can kill you anytime. He seems to be baiting. Yeah, do it. Do it. Turn into me. Turn into the big Reggiane that we show you. Autumn combat actually is done. Come on. Come on. What the fuck? Kane's so close. And he's going away again. Disappeared over the... He was smart enough to turn when above the trees, because he knew I'd have trouble following. But actually no, I noticed that he did. The problem is that he's flying too straight for me to follow. And he won't bite again, so gotta be careful here. Entering the major combat. I'm here, by the way. Kurt, I lost sight of you. I guess you're in the front. Okay, you're chasing someone. Watch out, because the one I was fighting is possibly turning into you, Kurt. Check your 6. But no, he isn't. No, he attacked someone else. If you are who I think you are. Okay, so he's coming back again. Let's try not to do that. Who the fuck? Ooh, I'm above the base. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm above the base. Got killed by anti-air. I'm on fire. I just didn't check the base position. Said you shoot him. The very last time. I was shot by anti-air. I know, Nix. I know. Unfortunately, your notice reaches me too late. What a silly noob mistake. It still happens to me. Still does. Okay. Well. Let's go with the Macchi, for the sake of variety. I haven't flown it yet. This is the true difficult handling plane of the Italian line, the Italian nation. You will see now. It's actually terrible in that respect. Oh, Kurt, they got you as well. Okay, let's go. With the Macchi this time. I will be faster, I think. It should be faster than the Reggiane. This is crazy. This is a plane that you think the Mustang, but much worse. Like when you're taking off already, it tries to kill you. In fact, I'm a bit nervous now. But nothing bad should happen, huh? Trying. The zero is lighter, of course, already in the air. I want to build up speed. I might even lower the flaps. I normally don't bother. No, but it's okay. As long as you don't pull the stick. I learned that the hard way with the Mustang. And the first time I couldn't take off for like 5 times in a row. Then I realized, yeah, you need more speed. Because the less speed you have, the more it spins. And this is the same, but worse. It has to go fast, basically. Yeah, Kurt, I'm after you. We're staying low, I guess, to rejoin the battle. The Macchi. I have found some respect from this plane, but it's respect stemming mostly for the fact that it's meant for very skilled pilots. So it doesn't give me the biggest security when I actually sit in its cockpit. No, actually, Kurt is faster than me. I think he's much faster than a normal zero. Of course, it's yellow, makes it go faster. Also the red smoke. Red makes you go faster. You're very easy to follow with that. It's good to see that 2005 is able to be played at rank 4. I was skeptical it can be played here. No, it's, what is it, 6.0? It's playable. Every 20 minutes, so not even the longest delay. Look how he wobbles. It's not like I'm touching the controls much. Huh? This is the normal wobble of the Macchi. At this rank, at least. It's also quite stock, so maybe with a more powerful engine the situation would change. Okay, I see Kurt climbing. I'll follow after him. And I think he's preparing to engage, because otherwise... Slow down a lot. What's the plan here? Almost looks like you're preparing for ground attack, Kurt, but I don't think he'll like. Well, I'll climb a bit, just because to go so slow makes me anxious. Let me see. Ah, he lost control. No. Oh shit, no, I can't go this low, Kurt, it's very dangerous with this airplane. I cannot go this slow and low, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's gonna spin like crazy and I will die. Screaming. So, pardon me if I go above. This is like the Mustang, you see. Ah, okay, it's not a zero. I cannot just do what you're doing with this. If I had the Reggiane, yeah, of course. So I guess it will have to be a formation a bit like this. I will let you go ahead if you have a plan and you need stealth. Maybe turn a bit back so you can gain. No, okay, I see you coming up here. Okay, contacts 1 o'clock. Same altitude as you, I guess. A bit below me. Ah, maybe they're below you as well. Very close to the enemy base, though. Unfortunately, the entire battle is... I will have to stick into my mind that I have to keep attention to that. Okay, so we're turning left, I presume. Where are you going? I see nothing all the way there. Are you actually attacking the ground? No. Okay, now climbing steadily. I like it. This is what this airplane does best. And indeed, yeah, I think I'm gaining on you. Yeah, during the climb I'm faster. Got the engine even if you're lighter. Oh! Watch out! No, 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 no! Base anti-air, Kurt. I saw the base anti-air. Did it hit you? I'm turning left. I don't trust this position. I hope you're alright. I saw the tracers coming from the anti-air. Carlos Bello. Carlos Bello. Beautiful Carlos. Destroy the enemy attackers in D5. No, it's far away. I guess we're doing airfield suppression right now. Let me turn around so I can try and spot you again. Ah yes, he's engaging. Very close to the base. I'm not so sure I can do it without danger, but I'll try to help you. Coming back. The enemy will be desperate winning the ground battle. If they lose that battle, they will lose the base. Ah, so that's the reason we keep risking. Okay. My god, he's flying really close, like at the very border of the anti-air effectiveness. I don't have that confidence in my ability. Probably I will stick a bit to the side, but I'll try to assist if at all possible. Okay, okay. I see you, I see you. You see the three contacts? This might intrude, I guess. I think they're worth engaging. 3 contacts to the northwest. Coming to the hilly section of the map. It seems to be 2 people chasing someone. And by the altitude of it, is trying to return to base. So, by reasoning, no, by logical reasoning, the enemy is the one ahead. This is what I'm betting on. No problems with overheating, the plane is fast enough. Coming to the interception. I hope I read the situation correctly, otherwise I'm in great danger. But actually no, it's much faster than anticipated. Yeah, but why would a friend be flying so low in enemy territory? He wouldn't, that's the answer. Base is too close, base is too close, base is too close. That's the reason they're no longer chasing. Okay, I won't either. Returning to the battle, eh? It's a ground attack, that's right. Oh, is this a bomber? Enemy bomber, possibly. Enemy bomber heading for the friendly lines. Why isn't he bombing the ground battle? Doesn't make sense. Possibly he hasn't noticed that they need absolutely to win it. Okay, Nix, see you in a minute. Twin-tailed B.25, okay. Good. Friendly, meaning friendly. Protect the light convoy. Destroy the enemy attackers in C4. I think it's worthy. No, if we destroy the enemy attackers, they will probably lose the battle. Don't risk the biscuit, Nix said. I guess I won't. Good advice in general even. Okay, I'm actually going to the ground attackers, huh? Here.
Move after me.
So, what do we have? What do we have indeed? Someone seems to be already doing it. Let's try to score a bit. Ooh, there's plenty, and also plenty of friends. There are more mosquitoes, it seems. No, I don't know. Who? It was? Mosquito. Ah, but mosquito is... My god, is the mosquito easy to kill card? I didn't expect it. Mosquito means one shot, dead. Nix told me they're actually made of wood. I didn't know it. They're disappointingly vulnerable. For such a sturdy looking plane. I might even shoot at this distance, because a single shot will be enough. And this is the same plane I was using before to do just this. So let's keep doing it. I mean, it's easy points. It's not like we're not grinding anything currently. Actually, yeah, we're grinding. There's another one there, I think. No, that's a fighter. Okay. Engaging the fighter then. Probably the escort though. No, that's not a player. It wouldn't fly so straight. Let's go for it. Nah, I was sure I would hit it. And now I'm spinning. Okay, it's not a player, so I'm okay. I'm good, but I cannot recover. Watch out! Okay, raising the flats. I really slow down a bit too much. Good thing I had the altitude to recover. Okay. That thing. Is the fighter? Yeah. Need backup. Oh, cart. Okay, finish him. I guess you're in perfect positioning. If you set fire on him, I won't shoot. I promise. I will shoot if I see him fire this time. Ah, but you're no longer pursuing. Ah, you're probably doing that to gain speed. Okay, I'll cover your 6. Huh? You go and get the kill. I'm actually climbing to cover your 6 a bit better. And okay, yes, it's already... No, it's not that. Escape. Ah, because they're faster than us. Same problem as before. Okay, turning away as well. Oh, fucking hell. Was I hit by the base again? No, there's a fighter here. Ooh, he's attacking us. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. Who killed me? Daimler carburante. Yeah, losing fuel. And bam! Drone 64. Okay, taking a very short break. Be right back. 1 second or 2. back. Okay, excuse me, guys. Spawning, close to the ground battle, I presume. Still no Reggiane available. Then I don't know about the Macchi. No, I'll go with the G55. Honestly, I prefer it. Yes, indeed. The G55 it is. Base 3. Ignition. Let me see how Kurt is doing. Still alive, it seems. Okay, come in your location. Ah, excuse me, I wasn't pushing the push to torque. Okay. Rolling right now from Delta 2. I'll be coming to the ground base. To the ground battle, I mean. And lift off. Gear, go. Let me see. This don't pertain to us. Where you at, Kurt? I no longer know. Okay. Charlie 5, coming. The maximum speed. What am I doing, by the way? 320. I see no suspect movements. This should work much to our advantage. Battle is over there. Guide on me. Ah, they kill you. Okay. So there's combat over there. Roger. I'll be careful. I'm slightly northwest of the lake now. And I do see some contacts. Let me try to do some good here. Protect the allied attackers in B1. Okay, that's also good to know. The ground battle by the base is still going, it seems. Fortunately, since we're doing all the combat so close to their base, it might be a good thing in a way, but it's also a bad thing. Because it makes it very difficult. I see the combat. Charlie 4. I wish I could just click the map to point at the place of combat, but of course Gaijin thought otherwise. I gotta say it by wars. Like I'm playing Sturmwick or some other such game. Makes it a bit more immersive though. Possible combat, predictably close to the base. It has to be all like this today. Okay, this is car coming. I'm here. I see stuff flying above the lake, but the problem is I'm still heading towards the base. There's no way around it. Of course they will retreat there all the time. This is causing me big trouble. I'll go at the cloud's cover to stay a bit safer and overlook for a minute. Someone will have to come farther from it. I might pray, swoop down on a distracted enemy, because yeah, the turn combat I so much enjoy here is practically unapproachable. It's too easy for them to retreat even. So coming now to 1700. Allied attacker, allied convoy. Okay. Surveillance aircraft D4. Well, probably not worth it. It's boring to chase the surveillance aircraft. You have a contact in Beta 4, almost deck altitude. Flying slowly, I don't know.
Check 6.
Excuse me, did you say something? I had removed the headset.
Check 6.
Check 6, okay, thank you. Turning. Same altitude, I see nothing. Below, I guess. Below?
Stay away from clouds. Stay away from clouds.
From the clouds, okay. There's enemy in them then. Okay. Thank you for the advice. I wanted to do just that, so you probably saved me. What's the big formation over there? Destroy? No, that's to be covered. Yeah, allied attackers. Stay away from the clouds, okay. Need cover. Coming. South of my location, okay. I'm here.
Guide on me.
I see the shots. Coming as fast as possible. You're in the middle of it. 1, 2, 3, 4 contacts. Are they all chasing you? Oh shit, looks bad. I'm coming. Orange tracers tell us nothing, unfortunately, on this battle. Okay, you're easy to recognize, luckily. This is also to our advantage in this situation. And I'm chasing an enemy right now. Russian Yak. Unfortunately I missed. No, that's an LA-7 probably. Well, Russian plane. I blacked out. What the fuck? He's after you, He's after you, but he's not following. He's trying to, having big trouble with it right now. I'm actually doing something really dangerous right now, but it worked. Okay, I'm still chasing the guy that's chasing you. He's having much trouble to stay after you. Okay, now you're also firing on it. I think he's finished, honestly. With the both of us shooting him. How long can this guy survive? Ah no, this is actually Gert something. Okay, now he's got 3 people shooting him. I can almost hear his butt clenching. And I think I hit him a bit. We actually risk crashing into one another right now. Me and that jerk guy. Where is the goddamn base? He's not going to the base. Okay, someone got him. There's another one coming. Going for Jermit, I think. Okay. We passed really close one another. My god, man. Good thing we didn't hit one another. Jermit crashed. Okay, got killed by him. He's over there, cat. 12 o'clock. In front of me, deck altitude, and moving fast away from the base. I guess we could chase him. Do you see other enemies? No, because you're coming with me, okay. He's faster though. He's climbing. Ah, look at it. He wants to come back. Well, he lost plenty of energy to do that. And I guess we could follow. No, I cannot, certainly. Maybe you, with your plane. Here he comes back. This hasn't got amazing climbing characteristics. So, turning into him at same altitude. He's still faster though, because he's trading his energy. And I guess you're in perfect interception route. You anticipated his movements even. Amazing, as always. But he's just not much faster than us. And yeah, he's going back to base.
Returning to the base.
Okay, Roger. Roger. I'm not chasing that guy, he's useless in any case. Attention to the map. These are the friendly attackers, okay. No, I'm overreading a bit. No, this thing overeats more than the Reggiane, if you can believe it. After putting the radiator on the Reggiane. Protect the allied attackers. I will go to the allied attackers. They might function as bait. Still got plenty of ammo. Yes, yes. This is an interesting setup. Another important battle for the enemy team. They actually lost that base, didn't they? I don't know, we captured the square in between the bases. But I don't think we actually erased one base. Oh ho ho ho.
Returning to the base. Reloading.
I know, I'm here.
Guide on me.
Ground battle and base attack, ground attackers. Yes, they're under threat at the moment. There's an enemy chasing one, which is being fired upon by the attacker's turret. You won't know about my approach in this mess of planes. That's an enemy player 100%. Easy to track. Okay, now we will turn back towards this prey, very predictably. Yeah, you do it. Oh shit, he had a friend. He had a friend. I'm on fire, right? Yeah. The friend was preying on me while I was preying on him. Unfortunately. Okay. It had to happen, I guess. Air bomb got me. Oh, god damn it. It seemed like a good occasion, it just wasn't to be. Ah, because the air objective is here as well. I got boom and zoomed by a focus. Usual, typical way you die against one of these. Okay, Reggiane again. At least I'll pick the Reggiane after all. Taking off and heading straight to A. Ah, you took off from there? Okay, I'll do the same then. I was going south, but I'll go from there. Ignition! Reggiane starting up. What the fuck? I didn't expect him to have a friend. Tier 4 is difficult. Tier 4 has higher skill ceilings. Ah, here you are, okay. Here's cars. What's happening? You're shooting? Ah, to slow down, okay. To slow down more quickly, so you do that as well. I'll wait for you above the airfield, we go together to the point. I guess it's better, I see they're acting in pairs, we gotta do the same. There you are, respawning. You did the old Tokyo Drift. Quite appropriate since you're sporting a Japanese plane. Selecting his loadout, he should spawn there, I guess. Yeah, you are. Okay. Oh! He started me a bit. I see you rolling. They see me rolling, they hate it. And I guess forming up. You want to be the lead? Whatever you prefer, man. Oh. I'm hearing strange static from your microphone. I don't know if you're talking. If you are, I cannot hear you. Right wing, a bit above, so I can cover you. Unfortunately, we're late, it seems. Formations flying is always cool. Yeah. You know, I was thinking it the other day by watching the screenshots on your diary. The Toften decal looks really cool on that plane. It's almost like it was made for it. Red on yellow like that, I love it. Very cool looking. Ah, another air objective. in the area we already conquered, so it's their occasion to conquer it back. No, I cannot climb like that. Even with the Reggiane I cannot. We're heading for the capture area, no?
Attack the A point.
Okay, okay.
On me.
Ah, there's a contact low, but I think it's a friend, okay. To the river. You're calling? Calling location? No, that's another guy, okay.
Move after me.
Move after me. So, you're now 1800. Okay, we're at same altitude. I'm a bit faster, it seems. I see, okay. No, you're actually diving, even. Why are you so low right now? Let me see what he engages. I will provide cover. Ah, you're coming back.
Follow me.
Roger that. Contact 11 o'clock. 2. No, make it 3. 2 among the clouds and 1 at clouds altitude, more or less. We're climbing. I follow you. Oh, well, I'm fast enough to. You're braking right.
After me.
What is that? Okay. I see your target. See, that's the difference. I would have gone straight for it, whereas you merge with a complex maneuver. Okay, it's a friend in any case. He's a master duelist. Oh, look at this. It's another tournament winner.
Need cover.
Okay. I'll cover you. We're going again close to the base, but I'll follow you, I guess. I trust you. And he's coming straight for us. Okay, turning with you. This is a very cool maneuver to approach the enemy. I'm saying a bit tiger because he seems to have done the same. And shooting on him, shooting on him, shooting on him again. I think I hit him. Yes, even if he didn't play the hit sound for some reason. The wing is clipped, and I think, yes, the plane is going down. This is all thanks to you, man. This is all thanks to you. Nice maneuvering, of course. And thanks. Okay, more enemies coming, I see. Plenty of them. These are the base defenders, okay. And that might be a player. Of course, we are like 10 meters from the base again. I absolutely hate it. Ah, no, not so close as I thought. Okay. Leaving that target to you. Nice kill, nice kill. Spitfire down. And victory will be ours. I think the victory will be ours. I don't see this enemy team reacting that much to our hunting. Our savage destruction of their assets. Repeated and unfathomable. Okay. Something else is tracking me, it seems. It could be the duel master. When I'm in your cart, I have something to the southeast.
Follow me.
There's 2 contacts over here. I cannot disregard them. They might turn into me if they're enemies. Okay, closest one. Looks like I'm tracking a Russian plane. So, let's shoot it already. Ah, and he's shooting you. That cannot stand. Okay. I think I hit him just barely. I'll try to do it again. Unfortunately, he's faster. I don't know if it's actually Russian. It just looked like it. Flaps are up, yes. Base is this way, so I'm turning away. This base is so close. give them an hellish advantage. It sucks to fight like this. Oh shit, you had another enemy. Okay. Ah, but that guy is climbing. Oh, the anti-air is shooting. Of course he would. We're so hella close to the bastard place. And I see you shooting. I see the enemy that's with you. Coming back, trying to assist. Roger, roger. Watch out, there's one. You have two on you, I think, but now they're no longer following. Okay, the base is that way. I'm engaging the one above. Seems to be moving slowly. This is difficult. Still chasing though.
Follow me.
No base in this direction, okay. I guess he should walk. If he turns, he's mine. If he doesn't, he will escape. But he appears to be turning. I have to scare him, because otherwise he won't turn enough. Unfortunately, the more I scare him, the more he hits ground level and keeps running for the base. They're just too close. The moment you're winning a conflict, they just go away. This is a shitty place to put the objective. What the hell? The moment you start making them suffer, they just can dive back to base. Okay, damage airplane in my sight right now, and I should be able to finish it. Looks like IBF. Where is the base? Just where he's standing. Surprise, surprise, and he will escape back to base. Heh. Well, this way we're gonna win. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I guess I need help. This guy is attacking me and boom and zooming me. It's not easy to boom and zoom a Reggiane. It's not easy. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Calling my location. Well, scratch that. It's not attacking again. It's going to the base, and then I'll go the opposite way, I guess. By keeping an eye on him. Keeping an eye on him because, yeah, if I were him, yes, here it is. He thinks I turned my attention, but actually I haven't. So... but he noticed, and now he thought again. Hey, Kurt, I heard a sound. Okay, but I cannot hear you speak. You're returning? Was it you calling? Okay. I'm still in combat right here. And I'm in combat against like 3 people right now. There's a big bomber there. What is that? The 264. I might get myself a 264 just to enjoy. No, it was a PA8. I don't know that plane. Easy kill in any case. 3 points and all that. But yeah, I'm still surrounded by so many damn angry, buzzing enemy fighters, and I cannot escape because I'm slower, so... Yeah, need backup. I won't live for long, I presume, if I'm not already on fire. No, I'm not. But they keep hitting me and hitting me. This isn't the best of situations right now. Of course I outturn every single thing here, because the Reggiane is just that awesome. Even the Spitfire cannot turn into me. But eventually they will, they just have the numbers. And look at this Spitfire exposing himself like this. Look at this. Haha, I got it. I wasn't a player, okay. So then close to the base, and then leaking fuel, and leaking everything, they hit me again. That's the other base defender, I presume. I might as well shoot him down too. But now I lost too much power. Okay, I will be dead soon, I guess. Leaking, fuel leaking, oil leaking, plane overheating, everything. I should make a rap out of this. I intend to return to base. It's a very tough call. It's a very tough call indeed. It's a light plane, I mean. Also someone is chasing, which will make it much easier, I guess. No, he's not chasing. Okay, starting the long track.
Guide on me.
I need to get some altitude and conserve the engine temperature. Reaching clouds. Probably I should go inside the clouds in my state. At least it will cover the smoke. Of which I'm producing plenty, by the way.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Victory is close. Good. This doesn't necessarily imply that I'm gonna survive, but... Okay, turning off the engine 1 minute. I'm completely yellow and smoking. I think it was the anti-air that damaged me in the end. So, gliding a bit. I'm on the front lines, I guess. Even if I crash land, the enemy shouldn't capture me, no? In a way, if you want to look at the role-playing side of things. And what am I looking at? If it's a target of opportunity, I might go away with a bang, I guess. This is just too big. Anyone can outrun me in this state. No, let me keep going to the base. Just the the birds of prey instinct that still plays his tricks on me. Okay, turning off again. My enemy seems to be paying attention to me in any case, so it's good. 73 degrees. The water is hella hot, 150. Gliding. Yes, it should work. I mean, it could. Maybe wishful thinking on my part. Give it a little push. What technique, huh? Turn off. Turn on. It's like a computer. If it's not working, have you tried rebooting your plane? It's a bit more nerve-inducing when you're actually doing it in the air. Nerve-wracking, maybe I should say. Turn it off again. The big mountain over there, so isolated, is actually very representative of the Italian landscape. We have some, even in my region, which is quite far from Sicily. There is a very famous one. You have these rolling plains with some small hills, and then suddenly, probably comes from the fact that Italy is also a volcanic country. I cannot help you, Kurt. I'm currently heavily damaged and trying to return to base. Smoking bad. I'm sorry. I'm at the point where I'm turning off the engine occasionally to conserve temperature. I just cannot turn back. I guess the prospect of survival makes it worth it. I should be able to survive, by the way. Past the river is the base. Yeah, not so far. It's very woody too. Just like the one in my region of Italy. I wonder what's his name. Is it written in the map? Paderno? Paderno is the town, I know the name of a town. I used to work just at the roots of one of those. It was a big company. You had a majestic sight every day at lunch break when you went on the, well, let's call it the courtyard of the company. Good memories in a way. The nature was pretty cool in that place. A bit out of town, no? It happened once that even we saw some birds had made a nest in the front of the company. Like there was this rockish pile of rubble, basically. These were birds. Now I don't remember. They're bee eaters, I think they're called in English. In Italian we call them gruccione. They're very colorful. They come from Africa every year. I learned everything about the bird. We could see them stomping the parking spots. It was the coolest sight. Then you had all sorts of insects. I love working in the place just for that. I live in a big city myself, so I don't have much occasions to experience that kind of things. Then unfortunately we ended up finding one of the baby birds dead in the parking because of course they were constantly going around and people didn't always pay all the attention. It was a company with many off-site deliveries, trucks maneuvering all the time. There was just nothing that could be done to save the little guys. Even though we tried, all the time we were putting them back in the nest. The nest is basically a tunnel. I don't know if they dig the tunnel in the rock. It seems impossible for a bird. And yet they were inside these little holes. As hard as it seems to be explained, I don't know. Just a memory that came from that big mountain over there to keep you maybe entertained during my long trek back to base. And yeah, the plane is in a bad state, but we aren't, so it's all good. We can always get another, no? I hope it's going well for you, Kurt. Of course, I cannot help you much. I was just stumbling, so to speak. But now I'm okay. Carlos Bello is here with a B.25. Repairing. Ah, but you seem to be doing hella good. Look at that. Already 7 player kills and 4 bots. As I said, you certainly don't need my help. Isn't the B.25 a noisy bird? Speaking of birds. Engine is gone, by the way. I came back just in time. Look at that. We'll be able to fly the Reggiane again, it seems. You bring it back safely, you reap the rewards. Okay, I'm coming. Rolling, huh? Okay, you are in B4. I'll finally be able to rejoin you. Still fighting like 8 kilometers from the base, man. Seems to be the team of the match. Ah, well, I got a compliant com as well. Crossing the Sicilian countryside. And I guess we will soon be kindling the fires of war once more. I have some contacts, but they're all far. I appear to be safe at the moment. How's the objective situation right now? We need supremacy. Oh, an air objective, F5, all the way there. Let the convoy and destroy the convoy. That doesn't pertain to us, okay. I guess I'll start heading southward, Kurt, to go for the objective. I mean, why not? Ah, you respawn. I'm sorry. Okay. We're going to the objective then, huh?
Follow me.
Destroy the enemy surveillance aircraft in C6. Yeah, right. Above the base. Why not? What a wonderful idea. Okay, I have a contact to my 10 o'clock low, almost deck altitude, and it seems to be engaging the ground battle. Could even be an enemy attacking the ground. Here.
Guide on me. Follow me.
Yeah, okay. I see you're reaching me. Are we staying here and praying on the airfield, or shall we go and cap? I mean, we have the advantage in terms of score for the
Attack
team.
the A point.
No, okay. Okay then, I will follow your lead. It's a bit far, but I guess. What can I have you? It's part of the airfield experience. Part of the Air Force's experience, rather. Won't be worse than Sturmwick, where it takes ages sometimes to reach the enemy. What the fuck is this? See, the guy that I saw is tracking me from below, even if the tracer was probably coming from the ground, but it was good, because now I'm a bit more alert.
Move after me.
And I don't know, it's very much below, but he could be turning it to me. No, it's turned back, okay. Resuming course. I think I'm looking at you. Are you to my northwest? Yes. So you're engaging the shape that I saw.
Follow me.
Okay, I will.
Somebody cover me.
Okay, now you're coming up. Okay, let's go then. Might be a bit late to get the objective, but let's try, I mean. I think I see a ghost glitched plane, one that is teleporting back along the same line, typical problem.
Repairing.
You're repairing? Ah no, not you, okay. The one to the left is fake, possibly, yeah? But not sure. Well, it's no longer glitching. No, it's glitching, okay, there's a fake plane. 12 o'clock high. Okay, you're behind me. 12 o'clock high. And then apart from the fake one, I saw another one below that I now lost. And yet it must be there. Yes. 11 o'clock deck altitude. I'm pointing at the one straight on, which is same altitude. I might even climb a bit to try and have more advantage. You're behind me, Kurt.
Guide on me.
Let me see. Okay, I see you. Clouds. Yeah. Very easy to spot you. So yellow against the clouds. Destroy the enemy convoy completed. Okay, behind you. It's me, don't worry. The A7M1. What a strange team. An Italian Reggiane and a Japanese A7M1.
Attack the A point.
I know. Still chasing. We're attacking the A point. So you are indeed faster on a straight line. But now you're slowing down, okay. You can go faster though than the Reggiane. I wonder what rank is you're playing. You was playing it at tier 3 yesterday, right? NK 9H. Never read that. What is that? The call sign of the plane. It's a specific plane then that is represented with War Thunder. So you're actually under tiered here and still kicking us. Not bad indeed. So that is the power of the A7M1. To use a typical anime expression, oddly appropriate for such a nation of plane. Should be almost at the objective by now. No, because we're not aimed straight for it. I guess you got a plan. There's a contact 4 o'clock low, but very far and under the clouds. I guess we don't care for it. We're going for the objective from an unexpected side. I'm watching and learning, man. I'm trying to learn your tactics. That's so much better than mine. Especially since I have basically no tactics when I do this. Not hard to beat that. Not heading for the objective at all now. Really don't care for it. Imagine if it's just AFK in truth and I'm looking at a plane flying in autopilot basically. That would be quite funny, but no. It's climbing even more. What altitude are we at? 5,000 even. I guess you want to get the Focke-Wulf. That's the only reason to go this high in War Thunder. To get the Focke-Wulf. There is always one. Well, good thing the Reggiane actually performs decently at this altitude. I don't think I ever brought it here. Starting to lose sight on the ground here. Contacts 11 o'clock, card. You're shooting? No, that's the contrail I see. Okay, you're starting to make a contrail at that altitude. So above 6,000 it counts. Let me see if I'm doing it as well. Not yet, it seems. That's interesting because it makes you easier to spot. One has to take it into consideration. It happens in Sturmovik as well, but it happens slower. And you can sort of counteract with a specific engine management. Here I don't know. We're going for the contacts at 11 o'clock. I don't know if I can do that long of a dive, honestly. But the objective is lost now. Without any sort of communication, not even of the emote kind, the card, I will presume you're maybe AFK, and use all this altitude to go for the stragglers after they capture the objective. Too bad it had to go like this. I think you're AFK. Okay. How's that for a false track? Follow the lead of the squadron and then you discover that it's AFK. If only we didn't lack communication. Okay, diving back to the objective. Now I will come down on it like a meteorite basically from this altitude. It might be at the same time very risky but also very rewarding. Because I will be fast as lightning basically. With a plane that also turns well. Only problem is, can the airframe take it? We will soon discover, I'm afraid. We will have to. That was a funny thing though, huh? Follow the leader and the leader is AFK. Okay. I guess it's also part of life. Diving through the clouds now, it will take a minute. with this type of speed. Ooh, but actually there's an objective now. No, but I gotta stay under the clouds with the Reggiane. And well, if I come under the clouds at the speed of 600 kilometers per hour, I will be very dangerous, at least in theory. Let's hope I don't crap it out. I actually drove all the way past to the objective, but they will come this way because they want the objective, of course. Okay, engines over there. They are closer, I guess. Let's go there. I'm completely invisible, I guess, within the clouds. They won't know that I'm here. In theory, I shouldn't see them either, but again, I mean, it works like that. Why not take advantage of it? 2000. 2000 now. I might be greatly unnumbered. This might pose a problem. No enemy base here at the very least. My god, are these clouds thick? They're thick. Okay. Trying to use the stealthy approach. I don't know how many friends and enemies. Ah, that's Cart. You came back then. Okay, okay.
Move after me.
That's not an enemy airfield undiscovered, no. Okay. But it looks very much like it. Which is good, because in any case I'm turning into this guy, which looks like a Spitfire. I blacked out. I blacked out. I blacked out. Not now. Ah, these are base defenders. So yeah, I actually discovered a base here. I guess I best move. That's what points, right? Well, I discovered another enemy base that was undiscovered. I did get some points from it, I guess. Coming back to the objective zone there. I don't think the Spitfires will follow.
Guide on me.
Coming, coming. I'll be interdicting the zone real soon, but I'm below the clouds, because really it's this plane's place. Supposed to do it. Spitfires are not following base defenders. Okay, 2 contacts. To my west, probably the border of the capture square. I will be engaging soon. Now they're separating. I'll go for the lower one, which is not yet reacting apparently.
Just a little more effort.
But it's moving away.
Follow me.
Okay, you're at 2500. I'm 15. I'm 1500 right now. Oh, I lowered my gear. Oh, raised it again.
Guide on me.
I guess I'll be guarding the lower section. 3000 now. You want me to climb, right? You want me to climb? Say affirmative if you want me to climb.
Roger that.
Okay then. Okay, I'll climb. I do see a target down here though. I'm getting closer, I'm getting closer, closer and closer. Gotta turn after it at this point. Would be crazy not to. I think he's even aiming at me. Seems to be wanting to do the head on. This time I won't give him. I learned a lesson. No, never mind. There's no pointing at me. Chasing.
Guide on me.
Chasing the guy. Nice. He destroyed the base. Okay, engaging. It's a BF. Yeah. He cannot outturn me, absolutely. But he will be faster. And indeed is trying to use it.
On me.
Ah, this is you. You came back down then. All my fault. I make you do it. The cloud is protecting him. And I got him. And this settles it for the BF. Feel free to shoot the burning enemy, to avenge the one I stole earlier. It's okay. If you want the burning enemy, shoot it.
I refuse.
Okay. No, but he could have made it even. You don't want to make me feel at ease, huh? No, I just... Of course I know you wouldn't.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this 100%, which is good because I'm grinding this rank for Italy. And I want the Savoia Marchetti 91. Yes, indeed, I want a ground attacker. I've been killed by that thing so many times, and now I want to join its ranks. If you cannot beat it, how they say, become the jerk. The indestructible rear turret sporting Italian ground attacker that probably also never existed or existed in very little numbers. But in this game it kicks asses. By the way, you were right about that petition that you sent me yesterday, Kurt. You're right. It's absolutely unfair that the Xbox players cannot do the simulation, but oh shit, that's an enemy. I think I saw it barely among the clouds. I think he was trying to boom and zoom him, and now he's back in the clouds and I lost it. Could be that other one, not sure. It's absolutely unfair that the Xbox players don't have the simulator battles, because it makes the grind much shorter, it's true. That way, they're basically milking them for premium purchases, compared to us other console and PC players. It's just unfair.
Actually, Xbox players doesn't have access to premium stuff.
Ah, not even that! My god. Why is that? Why is it made like that? Probably from the rules and regulations of Xbox Live.
They didn't have access to skins as well.
I see. It's like an half-fast port. Probably they put in place so many restrictions to their online content that they cannot implement the whole game. It wouldn't be the first time. I think someone's tracking you. Watch out. Yeah, he's no longer following though. I'm following him. And you are as well, it seems. Okay. Shot him a bit, but now I lost him towards the ground, which isn't necessarily bad when I'm flying a Reggiane. Here it is. I see him turning with you. Good. I'm coming fast, huh? Let's see who gets there first. It seems you did. Shoot. He will go away real soon. Unless he turns. It's like this against the Germans, huh? There's just nothing we can do, they're faster. Where's the base? No, far away, okay. Okay, I still see the guy. He's heading for the base, yes. He's heading for the base. And he won't turn it, since I best do it. They have the territory advantage. There's nothing to be done, actually. Oh, what's this? Someone with a big team just tried to boom and zoom me, but missed utterly. And he might... No, too bad I didn't have the... That was an easy kill. Some twin engine, which I don't recognize. A big, huge plane is here. I might be needing your help. Ah, the other guy is now tracking me. There's another enemy yet. But I see you. I'll try to position it in an advantageous way. Let me see. Ah, they got you. Damn, the twin engine. What the heck is this? The twin engine that also almost hit me. Let me try and avenge you at the very least before I fucking die from his friend. Too bad. I was so close. What was that thing? What the fuck? Came out of nowhere. And the other guy got me in the end. Okay, falling down. Your left wing, la tua ala sinistra. And now, yes, the ground welcomes me with his grim embrace. Boom! Henkel 219. That was the thing that killed me. Yes. Henkel 219. I don't know the plane. It seems dangerous. That's what it seems. Heavy fighter, probably. Okay. At this point, I would spawn the G55 again. It's the other good plane that I have. Okay, I'm spawning. Where are you spawning, Kurt? Not sure, actually. All the way there? Not closer to the objective? You don't care for it. I would go closer to the objective, tell you the truth. Delta 2, probably. It seems a bit counterintuitive to go from that northward base. I actually in the end decided for Delta 2. We might rejoin along the way. Sorry, but I cannot speak with you. You cannot respond, I mean, so I don't know your plan. I will presume... Okay, no, indeed, if you're attacking the A point, this is the best to spawn. Maybe you got spawned there because of the bug, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Roger that.
Ah, okay, the usual bug. Okay, okay, I'll be closer then, trying to finish this battle, because that will finish the battle, by the way,
Guide on me.
if we win. Henkel 2200, excuse me, 10. I should call it the 210, sounds better. Okay, on the way to the objective all is calm. No enemies praying here.
Move after me.
Okay, oh, already there. Ah, wow, you're fast.
Guide on me.
Might even come there earlier than me. Are you still flying the same team? Yes. Is that team fast?
Never.
Never. and yet, I mean, you're already there. It's the red smoke. The red smoke makes the plane go faster, of course. The green smoke makes it more resistant. The blue smoke makes it more maneuverable, you know, no? It's also in Warhammer lore, actually. The orcs build their aircrafts like this. The colors make they do different things. Because yeah, in Warhammer lore, what the orcs think actually, because of magic or some other strange energy, becomes the reality of things. It's a strange setting for the strategy game series, no? Also a lot of Milo games were made for it, but I bet you know it. Hey Cody, hello, thank you for sharing the stream, man. Thank you, welcome to the comments. We're doing pretty well, Cart and I. Look at this, first and second position, winning a battle for the Axis plus British-American strange coalition made by the players of the game. We're winning in any case, so that's good, whatever side it is. Okay, I see contacts low. This is my location. On the bottom... Ah, you're respawning. Ah, you got killed by someone. You got sniped. Damn it. I'm sorry. Okay. There's contacts in the zone. In fact, we are losing the capture right now. Okay, trying to stop this. At the border of the captured zone, something flying low. I'm still below the clouds, unfortunately. With the G55 is not as good an idea as with the Reggiane, but I guess I might surprise someone. I'll be a bit faster at least.
Move after me.
The one up there is more worrying.
Defend the A point.
Defend the A point, indeed, indeed. What is that? Could be Russian, huh? Could be. Fairly Russian looking. Unfortunately also faster than me. A7M2. Hey, there's another one! Ah, you changed plane too. J6K1. There's a 0. Well, no, it's not the same as you. No, it's the A7 is the one you was using, right? Meaning not the 0, something else, like Nick said. Well, there's another one. Standard version, do I presume? And you are flying J6K1. What is that? I don't know it. A fighter, I think. We lost their objective. Oh, damn it. Even where... It was the only one. It means there must be quite a presence of enemies here. Because we had at least 2 friends in the objective square while they captured. That means 3 enemies at the least. Let's see if I'm finding one in front of me. He's prolonging the battle. I think he just passed me very close because of the clouds cover. This clouds cover is annoying. Okay, you're almost here. Perfect. I want to see the plane. I don't know it. There's a ghost plane. Yeah, same as before. And everyone is basically hiding in the clouds, so it's very up in the air when we can finally meet in combat. Yes, this is an enemy. Seems big. Unfortunately, becomes invisible. It's the Henkel for 211010, that thing that killed us. It's him. It's him. I'm following.
Guide on me. Guide on me.
This is my location. I'm following him. Direction southwest. And unfortunately, it's one of the things that become completely invisible within the clouds, so I lost it. I don't know. Okay, I see you. He was coming your direction. He might even be trying to get into line. It almost looks like he can see better than us in the clouds. Watch out, watch out. You're probably going to encounter it very soon. You're also visible in the clouds, huh? Because you're still yellow. Yeah, you pick a different airplane. Maybe I read wrong. No, J6K1. Well, you're still yellow in any case. So visible in the clouds. What I said still stands. And yes, I'm leaking. I'm only now noticing that I'm leaking water. I don't know why. No sound played. When I got hit, I guess. He must have also a rear turret, I guess. But I didn't hear. Oh, another one is coming. Okay. Someone turning into me. That's the 210, I think. Might try to shoot at long range. Big target after all, no? It might even work. That thing is returning to base. Water is leaking, temperature is too high. Who cares? I want to get the kill at this point. Maybe not very professional, but I guess understandable. Yeah, I'm not catching that thing before it gets to... Unless he scares. And he starts...
Six.
Okay, turning. Thank you. Turning. Ooh, that is you though. Ah, you're red even now, not yellow. Wow. How cool. Well, I think I should return to base. My plane is half dead. I don't even know who the heck hit me. It played no sounds. I just suddenly had low life and half destroyed. I didn't hear anyone hitting. Probably when I was chasing the 210 in the clouds, the rear turret shot me, but no effort was shown.
It doesn't have turrets. It just can maneuver very fast.
Doesn't have turret, okay. Well, it shot me nonetheless, because it was the closest one, somehow. Water is empty, yeah, not looking good again. Trying to conserve the engine. It will take a while. I guess to save myself at that might be worth it. We will still win this, I presume. Since that the enemy might turn it around. But someone else must have connected. I see stronger players now. Bam Dam is the player with the heavy fighter, right? Well, he's parachuting right now. Okay, turning on again the engine. It's not like the base is that far. You have to clear the lake though, huh? Maybe if I'm very lucky the mission might end before I crash. Let's hope it does at this point. All they have to do is lose another objective, right? And well, there's plenty open right now. I see some ground targets here. Why not strafe along the way? That I think is one. By the house, possibly. Well, I'm not sure. I certainly can't do another pass, I have to conserve the engine, just because I saw the possibility. And yeah, the engine is gone. Never mind that. At this point I might as well turn around and try to to get the ground. No, but I don't even have the energy for that. Okay, and crash landing. Just past the front lines. I should leave. What the heck? I want to see who gets the kill. I bet Bandan gets it. Oh, watch out. I lost a lot of energy actually. Don't break the plane! Boom! Well, just a bit. The undercarriage is gone, but considering the engine was completely shut off, I mean... No, actually, Drone 64 got me with the Yak 3P, so I didn't just that I didn't see him at all. He came out of nowhere and killed me. Okay, I should be able to pick the Reggiane now. Yeah, you are, retreating to the base. No, I'll tell you what, since the mission is almost over, I will do a thing a bit crazy. Let's fly a bomber for a change. I have some from the Italians, and this one is supposedly not so bad. Look at this. 100 pounds bombs. Yeah, might be fun, no? I think it's got 3 engines. The Z.2007. I haven't shown the bombers in a while. Look at this big thing. It's also very cool to behold in VR. When you are inside the bomber, you should be able to see, yeah, the crew as well. This is the same guy that sits close to me in the Russian planes for some reason. So he must be a Russo-Italian, so to say. He actually swings both ways. Now, little problem, I don't remember how to open the bomb bay in my setup. No, I do. Let's finish the round by destroying some ground units. There's a big battle over there. And also a target, but maybe I should go for the target with this. Yes, I will. I mean, it's almost over, no? To do something different. Does this have a front-facing gun, by the way? No, it doesn't. It should have good guns. Good turrets, though. It's not something you see flied often in streets, I guess. Maybe I should lower the flaps. Yeah, it's a 3-engine bomber of some kind. Don't know much about its performance and characteristics. I think I mostly fly this in arcade battles. My god, it's not accelerating. This thing is heavy. It's like driving a bus, basically. Once in a straight line, it should move fast. Look at the engines, they're plenty big. It's got 3 of them, one is in the front. It's a very strange design. Okay, heading for the objective in Foxtrot 5, I guess. I wish Carlo was here, we could fly formation bombing with his new 264. Oh, I switched the view. How do I switch it back, pray tell me? Ah, okay. Yeah, you can see it well. It's cool. Ah, it's got the vertical twin tail, never noticed. Some of the bombs actually are out of the bomb bay. Yeah, the bomb bay is open with another button, but I don't want to risk it. I might waste the bombs if I do it wrong. I'm actually flying a information with another bomber. This is Carlos Bello. We are both here and heading for the same target, I presume, unless he wants to bomb the troops, which is also possible. If we can get the objective, the mission is won, I guess. And I might go for the one that is already damaged first. So, to end it quickly. I think my bomber is a bit low rated for this rank. Not that it makes all that difference when you're on the receiving end of its run. The bombs will still hurt. Protect the allied attackers, protect the allied convoy. Okay, these are allied attackers, good. They will keep the enemy off my back. I wonder why this guy isn't going for the target that is almost dead. I guess he's grinding for credits more than win rate. No, I want to end the battle. I want to be the decider. Let's go for the target that is almost dead. And I guess I climbed enough. I'm also overheating on all 3 engines. Look at my friends over there. It's got a nice canopy from where to shoot with the turret. Too bad you cannot see from there. You cannot put the view there. It's a big battle in front. No longer my worry. Well, if a fighter catches sight of me, this will end very quickly. So let's try to be quick. Overlooking the battle now. Everything happens more slowly. It's just like James said yesterday. It's a very different experience to fly the truly big bombers. Of course, if you play arcade mode, you don't really take notice of it, but in simulator, yeah, it's a pretty interesting experience from time to time. I hear sounds. Okay, to get the bombing view, I press that, okay.
Guide on me.
I think, okay, no, friendly bomber. Well, I do have a rear-facing cannon, it should help me a bit. Well, machine gun, whatever it is. Actually, there's also one below, I think. Oh, watch out, no waste. Ah, yes, I no longer can pilot the plane with the left hat, because I put it on some other function. Yeah, the one that raises the view. Am I really overheating a bit? Yes, I best slow down. Well, this should have good engine durability. Should be starting to spot the objective. What is it? Probably a base of some kind. Let's beat the deciders here. Still don't see it. Let me see the geography. Seems to be in a hilly place. I won't drop all bombs on this. Just to finish it off, I guess 6 or 7 should suffice. What the heck? Because I don't see it. Stupid view. Come on. Come on. Okay. That thing. Probably. Am I under attack? Not yet. Good.
Guide on me.
It's not easy to bomb, huh? Oh, I have newfound respect for bomber pilots like Carlo. That thing, okay.
Guide on me.
So... Bomb. But... Yeah, like I said, not that easy. I dropped some bombs. Let's see what happens. I bombed an house. Okay, another go at it. No, but actually it was enough. Look at that. The target is no more. It was enough. Even if I bombed the house. Maybe it was the house of the guy that works there. Okay, heading north now for the other objective. But actually no, it was enough. I think I was the decider actually. My place in the team second. Oh, got a lot of credits out of this. And XP points. And medals. That's my phone one. Usual stupid mailing list. And so...
Thanks for the game, man. See you next time.
Okay, see you next time. It was fun playing with you. See you next time. Bye. Okay, rank does not matter. Fighter rescue. Eye for eye. Bomber rescue. Professional. And soft landing. Indeed. And the one without an engine. He did, as always, in an incredible manner. He had a lot of points more than me, but still I myself didn't do too bad. And I was in the end the decider with my bomber, like I had hoped. So, for the time we still have, what might I play indeed? Let me see. This is the bomber, okay. Well, it seemed a bit underpowered. I'll get the compressor when I'm not getting it soon. It seemed very underpowered actually. Reggiane 2005, more speed. It needs the speed. I'll get the compressor after all. I'll get the offensive 20mm. I'll even get the engine. And then 12mm. And then the unlock the entire fucking plane. And then this, and then this, and then this, and then the cannons. Engine injection. Not entire plane, but almost. Okay, Reggiane is now well equipped. I almost wish to do it again, just for using it. Well, there's a match open just for that. Shall we try the upgraded plane? Well, maybe also I can upgrade the crew. No, apparently not. Yeah. I might as well join. Wait, room list. Today is Reggiane Day. I don't know if I love the spawn points. No, this is 4.7. Usual idiocy of mine. This is 4.7. I never double check. 4.7. Well, maybe I can spawn the 4.7 because I will have the spawn points. Let me see. But what then? The lineup can work actually because I have a 3.0. I have a 4.7. What else do I need? I even have a 4.3. Let's fly the Macchi a bit. 3.7. Well, but it will be very underpowered though. No, I best join something else. It might almost work, but not quite. It's not worth it. Not worth the 200 spawn points. In any case, I couldn't use them because the ones that I needed were even more costly. So, let me double check the number this time. What is that? Britain. An operation. Operation in Britain. It could work to do something different, no? An operation. Lasting a bit less, but after all, it's right for the time I have. Oh, wait, my phone. What the fuck does he want? Okay, here I am, excuse me guys. No, very good news from the phone, so it's alright. Well, I have another 20 minutes or so. Very good news indeed. I'm happier now. Operation, 20 minutes. Well, let's do a piece of an operation. I mean, why not? All the aircraft are out. 1.0, 6.3. Well, I guess, why not? Auto starts in 33 seconds. What are we going to do here? This is an operation? No. Yes, on Calking Goals, simulator battles. Created by a player. Team Clouds, which is good after... but we don't have enough players. We don't have enough players to make it start, I'm afraid. This is the kind of thing I wanted to do. Operation, yeah. 6.3 with Italy. Okay, this is starting. An operation, not to do something different. Okay. And I can already spawn the new upgraded Reggiane, which I will. And still this thing doesn't shut up. Okay, nothing important. This time nothing important. 6 seconds now. Okay, already in the air. Flying with Elder Kill. Just started. It might turn out cool. Nice way to evolve and change the content of this stream of today. That's the same plane that Kurt was flying at the end, the J6K1. Know nothing about it. It looked like a zero. Attention to the map. Roger Man is going for the ground target. Here the bomber will turn in handy as well, I guess. Because the objective is destroying the port, I guess, no? We're attacking the White Cliffs of Dover. Yeah, this guy has got the right idea. He wants to cooperate.
Follow me! Affirmative.
Okay, I don't know much about these operations and where the enemies spawn. There's plenty of targets up there that I will presume to be hostile. Seems actually rather likely. And what else? North is clear. He's heading straight there. He's the guy that was marking that location. I presume he wants to bomb it. With a fighter, really? No, I will engage the farms over there. It's a better idea in any case.
Follow me. Move after me.
He's actually the only other player in my team, but the enemy team is full. This will prove a bit of a handful. The enemy team is full. We have only 2 people and some bots. The enemy is winning. Well, it's a bit early to tell. I guess he's giving them the benefit of doubt. Nice, nice, nice.
Follow me.
Follow me, follow me, follow me. You're going the wrong way, man. You're a fighter, you're supposed to engage here. Ah, the Reggiane now has the compressor. How does it perform? Well, rather excellently, I'd say, because I certainly wasn't doing 500 in a straight line earlier. And also still not overheating, but probably the map is not very warm over the English channel after all. And here's our combat that we were looking for. Bomber. The bomber is supposedly friendly. And that's a 110, doing the destroyer job for which he was originally built. No, we're completely wrong. 631, whatever the hell it is. So that's an enemy bomber? No, because it's being shot from the... What the heck am I looking at? It's bombing the port. But the port is friendly. Ah, okay. It just doesn't make sense from a strategic standpoint. Basically, we are controlling the port like 3 meters from the enemy port. How strange is that? It's a bit of a fantasy, I guess. So that's an enemy bomber, 100%. Unfortunately, also fast. And maybe I'm not flying the correct thing to chase it, even if now it has the compressor. No, I'm gaining on it. The problem is that I'm gaining slowly, meaning that when I'll be in the range of these cannons, well, I won't live long, I presume. I better snipe this thing well. No, but if I had the old engine, I absolutely wouldn't have gained on it like this. It would have escaped. So, it seems I spent some good credits here today. Improved my favorite plane of the Italian nation, at least up to now. Fortunately, my friend is having the worst here, but he's also slowing down, which is good for me as well. No, I think he's dead though. No, not yet. Ha ha ha. Destroying it one piece at a time. Well, it seems something rather big, doesn't it? Okay. And this takes care of it. Okay, bravo returning to the base. I like the sound of that. How's my ammo? I don't need to resupply. Also, can you even resupply in an operation? Yeah, there's an airbase. Just now noticing. What have we killed indeed? I don't know. I just saw it burst into pieces and it was a good fear. I think he was a bot helping me. No, actually, no, never mind. It's Elderk. He's still doing the smoke. Nice, he's doing the green smoke, just like me. I don't want to do the smoke though, it makes us more visible. He's smoking, unfortunately, goddamn. He was attacking that thing like a daredevil. You saw how he dove for it again and again. Against such an heavily armored bomber. That was crazy, man. He's going to resupply indeed. Well, I don't need to do it. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, Nix, yeah. I went for an operation just to do something different. Still rank 4. I upgraded the Reggiane, now it's pretty strong. In the final part of the mission, I actually flew the bomber and finished bombing a target that made us win. It was a good feel. Didn't score much from it, but I did end the match. And of course, Kart has done amazingly well and is up on his way to the grind for the new Japanese plane. Now he had to go to sleep, I guess. No, maybe not, because it's afternoon in your countries right now, right? So, well, okay, he had something else to do, I guess. This is friendly territory, and he's receiving anti-air. Okay, good sign. Good sign indeed. What is that? Sounds like a jet. Well, it sounded like one, now it's half of it. Half of the man he used to be, I tell you. A wyvern. Half of the man he used to be. Half of the wyvern. Maybe 1/4 less, because actually half of our wing is 1/4 of the plane, right? No, sorry about one, man. You're always here. You're the most long-standing and participative. Is that a word? Well, you know what I mean. Fun. The best of all. So, what are you even apologizing for? Someone else is repairing. Elderk it is. It's possible that I might have to end a bit sooner. Possible, huh? I'm not saying it in advance. Well, I mean, most of the stream we managed to do because of the phone call I received. Let's keep going this shorty, at least then I tell you. Let me see. Does an operation have anti-air from the airfield? I presume it does. I will have to presume it. I don't want to risk it. It's a bit too crazy. Going there right now. What's the name of that place, by the way? It's Deal. Deal on the southern cliffs of Britain. I wish James were here. Tonight I will do stream of grinding. Ah, excellent. Tonight, what time would it be? Here in Italy, you know my streaming times. I mean, first or second of the day. I would certainly love to participate, Nix. That would be fun. Ooh. Very close to the base, unfortunately, but what can I have you? I see the enemy. I increased the power of this plane like tenfold. Look at the speed I have now. Before it would have absolutely escaped. And now, quite the opposite. Will you die? What is this? It's heavily armored. Firefly. We're fighting the British. Okay, see you soon. Where is the base? No, I went away from it. That is perfect. And what else? Since we have plenty of targets above this city of Deal, also the enemy fleet is here. You know what? I might play operations more often going on, because now that I understand the workings of them, they're a nice way to show the action. You always have enemies close by, which is cool for a streamer.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We must stop them. Move after me.
Ooh. Elder Kill is here. Could he have an enemy in tow? Could he? Yes, indeed. So let's anticipate the turn, drop the flaps, so everything. The wall baginzo. And now, diving for the fucking thing. No, there was another. Shit. How damaged I am? Quite. I have a big hole. Two of them actually on the right wing. There was another. Oh, what a silly mistake. But I should be able to outturn it. What the heck is that? A squarish stubby plane. It doesn't turn like a Reggiane, I bet. Problem is there's two. Ah, but Elder Kill has come to help me. Thank you, Elder Kill. Thank you, man. I would have been dead otherwise. And that's the other guy, I guess. Unfortunately, all these buildings are making the game a bit jerky. That will make gunnery harder. Okay. That's Spitfire. No, I think it's French. Huh? Is that a Spitfire or French plane? Look, all that Spitfire-ish. Well, it doesn't turn as well as a Reggiane in any case. So yes. Not yet. I'm actually turning too good. So much that I passed him. That's how much this plane is turning. The drifting airplane of the Italian nation. But it's faster. Check 6. 6 are clear. And well, let's follow him. I do have a compressor now, after all. I might be able. Yes, I am. a bit more, and so close, so close. Yes, yes, yeah, no, no. Yes, okay. It's going down, whatever the heck it was, now we will know very soon. Or maybe not, dish. Okay, no. Seafire FR. Never heard of it. FR seems to imply it's a Frenchie. And well, I seem to see a French insignia on the wing. So probably. I'm unbreakable today. Well, despite the 2 holes, I mean, apart from these, let's pretend they're not there. 4 kills already. No, but it's this plane, really. Such a cool plane. For once I managed to actually play the plane I intended. I believe it comes from the fact that I didn't have to join with others. Certainly, it's fun to play with others, and most of the times it's more fun. But when you're alone, you go on your own pace. Want to play the Italians, you do it. We even had the lack of meeting card, even if it was by pure chance. With me stealing a kill from him. No, I felt bad about it. I still feel bad about it. Griselda. Griselda is a typical witch name in Italian. Sounds very witchy, supernatural. It's this kind of old-fashioned name that you hear for the typical witch of the folk tales. There's a ground target right here where I don't carry bombs. I'm overflying the objective. No one counts. It's mine. It's mine. I claim this objective for the Italian kingdom. This is ours now. Reggiane rules above deal. This town shall be renamed in the future Reggio and ruled by the Reggiane above its roofs. The enemy is winning. How is that possible? Because no one is giving a damn about the objective, that's why. For me included, basically. In fact, I'm maintaining air superiority above it, but it's not like I'm carrying bombs to wreck it. And that's not going to help, I guess, because the enemy instead is doing it. We even saw one of the bombers and shot it down. And yeah, I think we just met another, because that is big enough to be. Indeed. It's the Black Widow. Well, this is a big question. Can I even chase a Black Widow? Probably now that I have the compressor, yes. Only important thing is keeping below it because of the deadly top turret that it has. So let's do it. And also while checking the other target over there. This is a... okay, friendly. No, I cannot chase the Black Widow. It seems. Also the ships are getting angry at me. I wonder why. Well, he's going open sea. Unless he wants to, like, migrate to the US, he should be returning eventually. Someone's bombing the objective. How nice. How nice. Let's try to cover him. That should work well for the team. He's being fired at by the ships. Could he be attacking the ships even? Apparently not. Oh, enemy target, I think. No, friendly, okay. Almost invisible on the green grass, but he was a friend. Hey, I've got better at spotting things. Playing Sturmovik, you really get into the frame of mind that you have to watch the most minute details. No, I think the Black Widow should come from the bomber. It is its job, after all, even historically speaking, so... He's actually trying to save the shits, I guess. Should be easy to intercept him. Well, if I win, it's a whole another can of worms, so to say. And yeah, also I'm approaching from the top, which is never good with a Black Widow, but I'll be very fast at least. He's not turning for the guy like at all, that's surprising. I guess he's ready for me, not a good sign. What a dangerous thing I'm doing. He has to die. I think I'm out of cannon ammo. I think I shouldn't chase him without cannon ammo. Because can I really damage a Black Widow? Well, apparently yes, because I killed him. Oh, now I got a resupply. 5 kills, 0 deaths. Not bad, huh? Now I got a resupply. I won't even have the few rounds that I shot him. And yeah, also the fact that we're lacking a big chunk of wing is not the best thing. Let's go and resupply. Indeed.
Guide on me.
New targets for eliminating appeared. Well, not without ammo and half of a wing, I guess.
Our base is under attack.
Plus, it's not like 5 kills, we haven't done enough for this sortie. 5 kills in one sortie is actually ranked as ace performance. All players, mind you. All players.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Airfield is coming. Will soon be repaired. Imagine if I now crash on landing, no? That would be maybe a bit annoying. A bit. Just a bit. It's true what Nick said the other day. This map is more taxing on system resources. We're gonna lose in any case, despite my performance, because they have more bombers. In Operation So, it's even worse than sustained combat. What is the name? I mean, the normal mode. It's even worse. The bombers really decide everything. If they have more bombers and no one is intercepting them, why do I see a parachute? Someone shot down a big bomb. Ooh, I broke the gear. Like I said, I had to do a stupid mistake on return. No, wait. If I lose the bonus for all these kills, that would be the stupidest thing ever. I managed to break the gear. Yes, light harpens are usually very fragile. Okay, let's try to slow down a lot. Like 100, 200, because this is a plane that starts. And also the base is under attack. What a wonderful return.
Cover for our base.
I cannot do anything with the ammo I have left. I just gotta land. And hope for the best, I guess. 200, flare even more. We are without an undercarriage, huh? And here is shooting, which is good. Try not to go too hard. I don't think I'll die, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. It went well. I only broke the propeller. Now, will I be able to despawn before the bomber hits me with one of his big pills? That is the other question. But also I saw parachutes coming down, which seems to imply that after dropping the bomb, the anti-air got the bomber, so I think I should be fine. I do hear an engine still, though. Here it is, here it is. But I will despawn in 3 seconds, so I'm fine. And yeah, guys, I'm sorry to tell you, because I see more people connecting right now, coming to the stream, but unfortunately, just in time, unfortunately I gotta leave. In any case, that was a lost match. They were ruling the sky, despite my kills. And yeah, it's late for me, and also I gotta go for other reasons. So, if you enjoy flight simulation game, if you like flight simulation setups or VR, do watch me again. in about 5 hours I'll be playing Sturmovik like yesterday, even if without James, so I hope I can be up to the task. Presumably I will. I hope you enjoyed. See you soon. Ciao from Italy. Bye bye.